Pure1 already gives you a ton of insight into your storage environment. But what if you're not sure where to start? Well, now all you need to do is ask. In short, the new Pure1 AI Copilot is a large language model for your storage. So whether you're troubleshooting an issue, planning for the future, or just looking for that quick how-to, Copilot helps you to get answers fast. But before we dive in, let's talk about how this works. Copilot is powered by ChatGPT, which is built securely into Pure1 using OpenAI's enterprise-grade model. That means only the data needed to answer your question is shared, it's encrypted, kept private, and automatically deleted after 30 days. It's never used to train the model, and we've built in guardrails to block anything sensitive before it's sent. And yes, it's all backed by OpenAI's SOC 2 Type 2 compliant platform. Now, if Copilot's not the right fit for your team, you can opt out at any time by reaching out to support. But now let's take a look at what Copilot can actually do for you. So let's say you're troubleshooting performance issues. Traditionally, you'd flip through dashboards trying to correlate metrics. But with Copilot, just ask the question. Have any of my arrays experienced greater than 6 milliseconds of latency this week? And according to AI Copilot, yes, we've had a few. We have one flash array system and a couple of flash blades. Now that flash array system saw greater than 12 milliseconds of average latency. So that's something we're going to want to hone in on. And the cool thing about AI Copilot is that we can go deeper with this. So what volumes had the highest read latency on that array? And with that, we were able to dive even deeper and see the 4 volumes that saw high read latency on that array. Now, the next step for troubleshooting would be to get a little bit more information, like what hosts are attached to these volumes. And right there is our answer. Those are the 4 hosts that we can start to do some troubleshooting with. So you can see how Copilot pulls it all together really quickly. Now let's talk about security. This isn't something you set and forget, especially in fast-moving environments. Things change, configurations drift, and staying protected takes constant attention. And Copilot makes all that easier. So instead of digging through settings or running audits, you can simply say, are any of my volumes vulnerable to data eradication? And just like that, we get this table here with a number of volumes that don't have replication, don't have safe mode, or even snapshots enabled. And one of the many great things about AI Copilot is that it's not just about the current state of your storage, but it can also be used to help learn how to do certain things. So for example, I'm not sure about safe mode. How do I enable safe mode? And because AI Copilot's trained on all of our documentation, we get the answer for enabling safe mode on a flash array using the CLI, using the GUI, or even on FlashBlade. Copilot also makes it easy to keep up with what's new. Want to check in on the latest FlashBlade software? We have our answer. Now, what was new in this release? There we go. And we can even check in on other product offerings as well, like tell me about Pure Protect. Well, that looks cool. And if you're working on budget planning or renewals, we just have to ask, do I have any subscriptions due for renewal this quarter? No, we do not. When is my next renewal? And if you're tracking sustainability goals, Copilot can help here too. It gives the calculated emissions across the full life cycle, from manufacturing and delivery to how the arrays are used over time, all the way through to retiring the hardware. And with all this information at your fingertips, knowing where to start might seem a little bit overwhelming. But you can browse sample prompts by category like performance, security, or product features and jump right in. Sometimes all you need is a quick answer or help figuring out where to look. And sometimes you're just curious about what's possible. And that's what AI Copilot is for. It's not here to replace your expertise, it's here to back you up. So log into Pure1 and start using AI Copilot today. And if you want to dive deeper into what Pure has to offer, check out Pure 360. It's your hub for quick overviews, expert-led walkthroughs, and interactive demos to help you get more out of your infrastructure.